Are these games just for fun? Or is it a challenge? Is this a challenge sponsored by Big aka Baloney? So, at the bottom of Fallen Empire, we have Dominator as the vanilla GLA, with his teammate Big Size as the GLA Tox in the orange. Then Xcal at the top right here as the vanilla China, with his teammate Fargo in the blue as the tank on Fallen Empire. So, Xcal just going two dozers, selling the CC. Fargo is going to sell the CC as well, go for the unsafe. Or are they both going for the unsafe? Who knows? Two workers coming forward for Dominator, selling the CC. Tunnel up by the supply, quite far away from his workers, but in a decent position. Meanwhile, Size getting the unsafe supply, got a Tox tunnel by his unsafe, and now got one by his war factory. Ooh, Dominator is offline. And is now getting his arm sealer up. Meanwhile, we see two war factories from Xcal and two war factories from Mr. Fargo. What will they rush with here? Probably flamers to clear the tunnels. They probably won't attack Size because of the Tox tunnels, but Size already got a worker on the right hand side of the map near Xcal's base. See if that music needs to be turned up a tad. And Xcal just about getting his safe supply up. Got to get out as well. Going to be denying that worker. Tunnels going up in the middle of the map. Terrorists as well. And the flamer is coming in. Probably will deny this worker. Meanwhile, in Dominator's base, spread out his RPGs just a little. He's got his war factory up. Got his safe supply up. Only mining from two workers, but we'll get more, I'm sure. And a Gat and a Flamer coming forward for Fargo. Yo, Spell CNC, hey Millie. How you doing? How you doing, Spell? Everybody loves Mr. Spell. Nice Flamer from Fargo. He's going to get taken out though. Tunnel does not go down. Ooh, but Size's supply does go down. He has to sell it. Will he get the seller fast enough? Just about. So nice one from Size. They're selling the supply. And that Flamer is still alive. Won't engage that Tox tunnel. We see another normal Flamer from Fargo, but a bit idle, and now going to be taken out by the Scorpion. Might as well go back. But good aggression from Fargo and Xcal at the moment. Xcal has saved one of his Gats and taken out a tech at the top there. Don't think anything got TT'd, so whether he went for one or not, I don't know, but I think he cleared it up. It was beaconed. Now, Dominator getting a tunnel inside his base, and Size doing the same thing, but what is this beacon from Dominator? Just saying about the supply. Maybe they know it's got mines on it, but I doubt it. In comes Dominator with two Scorps, going to chase away these Gats. And he has got the workers on the supply, mining from a good number of workers, so is Size. Size is now built with supply back again. So Domi and Size will start to stabilize a bit, and that Scorp almost runs over an RPG or a tank hunter. And the quads come forward for Mr. Size. What are they going to do? Outpost is out, as well as a Flamer, just regrouping with each other. Three quads on the left there for Size. And here a Helix. Ooh, Helix for Xcal. What's he going to do with the Helix? Where's he going to go? There are quads out, so it might be worth attacking Dominator here, but Dominator is also making quads now. These are the armies, by the way. GLA and Toxin versus China and Tank. So I would say that, well, definitely the bottom side have got the advantage in army here. Can they capitalize on it? Remember, my prediction was 7-4. If they continue with the best of 13, I'm not sure if they will. Well, to be honest, I don't even know if I can do a best of 13 at this rate, because if we'd started that extra half an hour earlier, I would have been able to get at least like 2 games in, but we did not because of Size. So I will have to make the decision whether I can stay on or not, to be honest. Not much going on. There's a group of units in the middle here for Fargo. The bottom side team just want to bunker in, so this game probably will go kind of long. Palace is up boxing in the workers for Dominator, and now Sai's getting his palace up as well. Flamer here for Excalibur. Gat's just going to deny any workers. What is this beacon? Beacon on the tunnels, so maybe Fargo is going to push that tunnel. 2 Lixies on the left-hand side, so yeah, I think they're going to clear out the tunnel here and then try and get the Lixies in, but will they be able to? Battle bus now being loaded up by Dominator. Got 7 RPGs. Battle bus comes forward. Ooh, this is going to be a bit of a shock. But the mix already there from Excal, and they have got Black Napalm, so that bus went and had a very short life. And now he goes down. So good pick off there for Excal, taking out the bus. Did use his mix. There are a load more tunnels though. Elixirs going forward with the army. In comes a load more MiGs. So they're going to take out the Tox. Yeah, they're going to take out the Tox tunnels. Ooh, but there's quite a lot of quads there from Dominator. They take out a couple of MiGs, but in comes Fargo with his army now. Microing his ECM quite nicely. Dominator pops out once again to try and take out the army. And a big army. Now taking out the tunnels. Jarmankel snipes the tank. Will he get Sin? Ooh, and he's going to get... No, he's not going to get taken out, but another tunnel goes down. This is quite a decent breakthrough. Yo, AKA Bologna, man. Big AKA. Also sponsoring the challenge. Thank you very much for the Prime subscription. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. You're amazing, and thank you for doing everything that you do to keep the game alive. Ooh, big engagement now. ECM's disabling those buggies. Jarmankel's still alive. And what will happen here on the left-hand side? Big pop from Size. Size was a little bit delayed with his army here. A battle bus is out from Size as well. Will that be MiG'd or not? There's quite a lot of army from Excalibur. Yeah, it does get MiG'd, but not taken out fully though. But there's quite a lot of army for Fargo, and that mops that battle bus right up. And the quads take out another MiG. That's quite a sizable army for Size. And he will have to do something kind of fast, because Size now losing his second supply. There is a CC going up in the base for Size. The Dominator hasn't got a CC just yet. And Red, or also Dominator, is holding... well, they've managed to hold the push, and I think it's going to be difficult if they lose those Elixirs, because... Ooh, another good MiG strike. Takes out a quad there in the tunnel. Elixirs force back. Yeah, it's going to be difficult for the top team. They've definitely got the advantage in army, the bottom team have. So Size and Dominator should win this. Tox and GLA should be a lot better than China and Tank, especially on this map where it's kind of bunkery. Anyone having trouble watching? I can see a few people in the chat. I'll put it on YouTube probably tomorrow when I get home from work. So yeah, sorry if you can't watch now or it's a bit laggy, but it will be on YouTube. Buggies coming in, destroying a load. Ooh, that's a decent mix strike though. Takes out a few buggies. Jarmkel snipes a tank or two. Or he snipes an ECM. Tox Rebel ambush on the other ECM. Sai's doing a good job there. Excal can't really attack with his buggies, and the tank army is being a bit ripped apart. Sai's also managed to get his own ECM. And the artillery comes in from Excal. Where's that going to be? On the supply there? Or maybe the black market? But I don't see how he would see it unless he's got the upgrade. Maybe the palace then. Yeah, he's going to be on the palace, but the carpet bomb, most importantly, gets taken out. So the palace will not go down. And thank you for the follow, by the way. Freedom5959. Thank you very much, man. Another artillery from Fargo this time. Probably going to be on the palace of Sai's or MiGs. Taking out a lot of army. Jarmkel snipes that flamer. Yeah, and I don't think the top team can really do much here with their army. They haven't really broken through anything. And Palace stays alive. Staying alive, just like the Bee Gees song. And that one RPG is going to get Vet 3 and he's going to take out everything. And Black Lotus gets intoxicated. And I don't really think the the top team can do anything. So Excal and Fargo, I don't think can do much here with these armies. GLA and has he got power? Because he keeps making these ECMs unless he sniped one, because he must have sniped one, because I don't see power up. It would take him ages to get ECMs, so. But massive load of quads and buggies from the bottom team, and they are just going to rip apart these units here from Fargo unless Excal does what he does. And wow, he takes out all the buggies, and that was a pretty nice MiG strike as far as they go. Millard, does control shift for units work in game? I don't think so. I think control arrow does. If you do control and then the arrow, I think it goes to your next unit. Let's see. Control shift. I don't think so. No, it does not. But the Elixis did take out a tunnel here, and they are a little bit injured, but Fargo is managing to push through here. And the other bottom team haven't really got that many units. They've mined out of their main supplies, and both the other supplies are close to being mined out, and this one is getting under siege. Now Fargo is taking that one, so the bottom team could actually be pushing through here, and they look like they might actually be getting somewhere with this push. The markets are being taken out by the carpet. Will they go all the way down though? That's the question. One gets taken out fully, but one is left on the whole mode, and will it actually get destroyed? I don't know, but mind out of this, if they can push them off this supply, then they're going to have a hard time, and that's exactly what they've done. So they've established a little bit of a beachhead here. A propaganda tower going up for Fargo now. I like that decision. Heals the units, makes them stronger as well. So if you can get that up, if you can get a bunker down, well, the bunker really wouldn't do much against these buggies, but the MiGs are coming in any second now, and they will take out... Okay, I thought they would go for the buggies, but he's going to take out the tunnel instead. Looks like Fargo is holding pretty strong here. Ooh, and the buggies only 2 go down, so not a bad strike. Could have been a little bit better, but Dominator's base is getting another market up, spamming buggies and quads, but mined out of his offset, and he's only got 3 markets that I can see. Won't really be enough, whereas the enemy team, meaning Excal and Fargo, probably won't have much cash at all. Fargo does have hackers. Does Excal have any secondary code? Doesn't look like it. And he is mined out of both, so it will come down to these Elixis very soon. He's got the MiG still. wants to keep every unit alive, and Fargo coming forward with another big push of tanks. Can it be stopped by Dominator? These MiGs really need to take out these buggies. They've obviously still got the support powers, the Chinese, meaning Excal and Fargo, so can they do some damage with that? In come the MiGs, taking out another tunnel, but none of them go down. That's quite important. More MiGs coming forward for Excal, actually. Are they going to take out some buggies here? Wow, 3 buggies go down. And the Flame Wall here, that's a very nice synergy for Mr. Fargo and Excal. Can they actually push through into Size's base? Ooh, Demo Rebel Ambush. Oh, sorry, not Demo Rebel Ambush. Tox Rebel Ambush, but takes out a few units, but instantly flamed. But the supply goes down. You can just long distance collect, but these Battle Masters are going to be an issue. Okay, you need a couple of RPGs. Artillery from Excal. He's streaming forward with these tanks again. What is this artillery going to be on? Is it going to be on the markets here? Or the CC? It's gone a little bit laggy. Another good MiG strike from Excal there. Artillery was just on one market. Another artillery from Fargo. Probably on the market up here. Or one of these. Another market going to go down. And this vetted up group of units is causing Size a lot of problems. And I think the top team may have done it, you know. Because Size doesn't have that much cash. And neither does Dominator. So I think they may have done it. Just about. Yeah, not much going on in red space. And I think they will call GG very soon. And the black market on the top here is going to go down. Excal still circling around with his MiGs. Black Lotus capturing the CC of Size. And the mine drop outside of the War Factory. Alright, there's still a load of buggies here. Fargo's having to pull his units back, but Dominator's a little bit close, but the MiG strike kills everything. Really nice MiG strike there from Excal. Takes out all of the buggies. Really hampering Dominator here. He's going to have to keep rebuilding those. But I think the top team just about has won the first match. And what a surprise, considering they had the weaker armies. I think it's a really nice teamwork game from the top team. And they've split both of them up quite a lot. And these MiGs from Excal can probably just take out all of these quads. He's had such success with those. Shame he doesn't do like a Tox Rebel Ambush on the airfields. Probably doesn't know where they are, but there is an EMP. Is it an EMP or is it... Excal is level 5, so it could be an EMP. He just used the mine drop, so it probably is. But where's it going to be? Alright. EMP a little bit wasted there. And the tank's getting picked off a little bit. Needs to bring his ECM back into position. Ooh, in come the quads for Size. This could still be a decent push here for Size, but there's a bunker up, so... Will it make that much of a difference? I don't think so. I think Excal's got enough MiGs to hold this off anyway. Someone said in chat, Leader said in chat, Domi should close his channel after this. A little bit harsh. A little bit harsh. And Excal just flying around with these MiGs. Nothing the bottom team can do now. These quads are going to split up and take some bits out, but they are not going to be successful taking that out. I think Excal probably needs to just MiG some of them. And that Vet 2 buggy there causing a lot of issues. And these quads now coming in for the engage. Will Fargo, he has beaconed it, so will Excal bring his MiGs over? and save Fargo here because he's going to need it. He's sitting out with the tanks. This buggy, XCal really needs to take it out, but massive MiG strike takes out 4 quads, and I think that's the GG for Team Domi and Size. That is their last couple of units. Okay, Size still making 4 units, but out of cash now. And there's just a palace and a barracks for Dominator. Alright, one lone worker from Size managed to get in the base. What's he going to achieve? Fuck all is what I would say. Because that Lix is going to gun him down. I have to say, well played from Fargo and XCal, because they could win this on general promotions alone. Like, Dominator and Size don't have any money. And in comes the carpet as I speak about general promotions. Also another carpet for Fargo. I think they're just double teaming that palace. The MiGs also coming in to back it up. What are they going to hit with this? He's just going to take out that annoying buggy there for Dominator. And there's the GG. Quits, gives it to Size. Tunnel goes down. Black Lotus is in the base. And yeah, that is GG. Mix to finish off the rest of the army for Size. And that will end the game. That Vet 3 GAT. GG's. Well played. XCal and Fargo. They go 1-0. Wow. Did not expect that based on the armies they had. And if that's their baseline of how they're going to play in this set, then this game right now should be no problem for them, because they have got the stronger armies. We see Fargo in the cyan now on the left-hand side at the bottom of Fallen Empire as GLA, and then XCal as the Toxin General in the bottom right as the purple, Size in the blue as the Vanilla China on the top right, and Dominator in the tank as the red on the top left of Fallen Empire. Very fast worker from XCal. Can he get the tunnel up in time? I doubt it, because there is 2 dozers coming forward. Although if they build the war factories, he probably will get that tunnel up, and he is establishing the unsafe supply. Terror's coming forward for Fargo. He's getting his war factory up, or arms leader up, selling the CC. Dual war factories from, I was going to say both teams, but an airfield and a war factory from Size there. Didn't XCal go 2 war factories at the start? Maybe he cancelled one to go airfield as well, because I didn't see one in his base at the end. And he is tunneling in this supply very nicely. I think they will hold that for the time being, at least, saying to Fargo, get a tunnel up here, or Fargo saying, I'll get one up there, or something like that. Flamer was denied by the Tox tunnel. The worker is going to be chased off by one of Dominator's Flamers, but there will be a terror somewhere. Oh, got MiG'd. It's a nice MiG strike, gotta be honest, from Size. Took out the Tech Terror. Charlie Zelenov says those maps are so boring. Made for AOD. Well, it made for a pretty sick game last game. So, personally, I don't really like Fallen Empire, but I know Mr. X is a lover of it. Are they going to play other maps as well? Yeah, I presume so. Won't just be Fallen Empire. Size now reacting with this flamer. Looking like that tunnel's going to get up in time though, and that quad will, yeah, deny it. So, okay, the RPGs go down, but the Scorps are there to take down the other flamer. And that push all of a sudden doesn't look too good for Size. And that flamer, will he be stopped in time? I don't know. Fargo going to move 2 Scorps forward. There's 4 MiGs from Size. Going to hit these 2 Scorps of Excal, but... Ooh, I was going to say, but they won't take him out, but they do. Lix is out now for Size. And the 2 War Factories from Fargo. So... Poor worker, can you imagine being chased by a flame tank? Yeah, it wouldn't be the ideal way to go, would it? Alright, Excal just dropped off a couple of RPGs with this tech, I think. Oh, he's still got some inside, so it could be a terror attack. Oh, but is that going to get up? That is going to get up. And the quads are popped instantly. And that Helix is going to go down. Bit of miss micro there from Size. Not stopping that tunnel going up. The MiGs take down the tunnel. But there will be Stinger sights drop down for Excal. And that is a forward tunnel. And it looks like... Oh, I was going to say it looks like he will hold on to it. But there is 2 Battlemasters in the mix. So, oh, a bit of a Fargo pop there. They all die. 2 Battlemasters. So yeah, that tunnel will go down. Wasn't unfortunately able to get it up in time. But another nice bit of aggression here from Excal. Going to destroy that Battlemaster. Fallen Empire isn't a bad map. Fallen Empire, the best 2v2 map. Well, I don't know about the best 2v2 map, but it's definitely a decent map. And the quads take out... Ooh, not any MiGs. But there's a Vet 2 Scorp here. Taking out a Flamer of Dominator. Why is Dominator not sending his Battlemasters in? There we go. Battlemasters go in. Sneaky Tank Hunter on here, on the right here from Size. The Flamers from Size do take out the tunnel here. And Excal is forced to retreat with his very, very injured quads. Can they get back in the tunnel? No, one goes down. And a couple of Scorps pop out. And they do get taken out. But one Battlemaster will go down. 2 Battlemasters go down. And CC now going up for Size. Incoming with his MiGs. Got 5 of them now. 6 of them. 7. Maybe even 8. Let's see. He does have 8, yeah. 8 MiGs. In they come to take out the army of Excal. Nice. Take out there. The Stinger sight goes down. But only... Okay, not even to the hole, but does get burnt. Size now pushing with 3 Flamers on the right here. What will that achieve? Quads coming in from Fargo. Needs to move his quads away from that flame wall. Burns a couple of troops. And maybe the top team can actually win this again. In comes Size with his MiGs. It's got 3 more Flamers on the right-hand side. Maybe the bottom team is just unlucky today because I would have given it to GLAs, to be fair, but doesn't seem to be playing out that way. But Size does lose a couple of MiGs there. Battlemaster's clearing up the tunnels of Excal in the middle and his supply. And the tunnels go down by Size. 1 Flamer goes down. So the Scorp second Flamer will go down. That is a lot of Battlemasters and Flamers from Dominator. Alright, Fargo now on his palace. Excal already established his palace, but is only on 1 supply. 2 airfields from Size. Artillery coming in from Size. Or Dominator. Size, yep. I assumed it would be Size because he's done a lot of... Ooh, actually takes out a few Scorps here as well. That is a big, big artillery, carpet bomb is going to deny the supply as well. And Excal only just about has enough to rebuild it. But his war factory goes down. One is left on the hull, and Dominator now can clear this up, but there is a palace that's stopping him from doing so, streaming across the map with a couple more units, but being taken out by a couple of RPGs of Fargo. Meanwhile, Size a little bit idle with his mix here. Could be using them to take out some of these Scorps, or just kill the palace for Dominator. Because 8 MiGs would definitely tear down a palace. And Fargo's still spamming quads. The RPGs get burnt by Size. And the second supply of Fargo goes down, or sold. Alright, a bit of a counter push kind of from Fargo here, but these MiGs annihilate that. And there is a lot of blue, a lot of red on the bottom side of the map. Alright, 4 Scorps from Excal, but only has a palace and a war factory. Can't even really build his supply back. Is he work hunted? No way, he's been work hunted. No, okay, he's got the one here. He's got one here, but in his base there are no workers, so he needs to build some sort of supply somewhere. But will he have the chance to? That is the question. Dominator now pushing forward, taking out these tunnels on the bottom. Flamer takes out the rest of the tunnel, and Dominator regroups with the rest of his army. So now, on to finish Fargo. Can he do the job? There are no... Okay, there are men in his palace. I was going to say there are no men in his palace. Excal has this one last worker here. Can he get that supply up in time? That is the question. I don't think it's going to matter that much. Another artillery coming in from Dominator. Bit of an odd placement of an artillery, gotta be honest. Didn't see the whole map, obviously, just guessing that Excal had a supply. Ooh, but Size's carpet, is that going to hit Dominator's army? It would have done a little bit. Is Fargo now work hunted? That is also a question. This looks more convincing. Okay, they both got workers just about, but it's really not going to make that much of a difference. There's so much army from Dominator. Four Scorps is not going to hold back what is coming here. And there's the GG from Fargo and Excal. And it goes 1-1. Okay, play Dodger. Alright, okay. Ooh, good armies. So, Excal at the bottom right in the infantry as the purple, with his teammate as the Toxin in the cyan. On the bottom left is Fargo. And then we see Dominator as Vanilla China once again in the red. And Size as Air Force. So this is actually a pretty good matchup. Obviously, China the weakest army here. But can Size do some magic with his Air Force? As I said, GLA are better. Yeah. Okay. Very small map, this one. So, could be over fairly soon. Maybe Size will go for an airfield and a war factory to pop out, yeah, to pop out the outpost from Excal. And what will Dominator do? Will he go... What could he do? Probably just go like 2 war factory spam, Gats and Flamers or something, I don't know, but it's going to be an interesting match, gotta be honest. Very interesting match. Barracks now going up for Size. Dominator taking this supply of Sizes. And Size taking the back supply. Okay. Worker coming forward for Fargo. Beacon from Dominator to say maybe get a fire base there. Or he's going to get a bunker there or something. Or stop the worker. Could be anything of that sort. First V comes in from Size. Can it deny this tunnel? Looking like it probably can. If it runs over that worker, or just guns him down, that's fair enough. Ooh, might lose a V though. Ooh, not the best of starts from Size there. Probably would have been better just running it over, but Flamer was denied on this left-hand side. Outpost beacon by Dominator, just to say get that with the Tech RPG. Or, sorry, not Tech RPG, with the Raptor. Sorry, I saw a Tech and I assumed it was a Tech RPG, but it's not. Alright, nice evac there from XCal. Also denying that tunnel. Fargo has got to work on the left-hand side, though. Oh, Flamer burns that outpost. So nice result there from Dominator, but will lose his Flamer here. Might get a couple of RPGs taken with him. And a worker goes down as well. Raptors doing some work here. Dominator losing a few trucks, but looking like the top team, or the right team, have held a little bit. Ooh, and that Flamer won't actually do much damage. And that's a nice move of workers from Fargo. Didn't lose any. So that's a pretty nice result. Taking out a Flamer, doesn't lose any workers. Two Raptors flying around for Size. Another beacon from Dominator to say get this Scorp with your Raps, but I think that's going to go down anyway, that Flamer. Yeah, it doesn't achieve much. So a little bit of a waste with his Flamers. Is that Rap going to go down? It does. Ooh, so definitely not an ideal situation for the top team. Raptor coming forward into Dominator's base. The tunnel does go up on the left-hand side, and XCal also getting the bunker on the right-hand side. So, going to be on pretty decent map control for all the bottom team. And a one Flamer for one Tech. Not really what you'd want. And Dominator now in a little bit of trouble. He has got Vanilla China though, so it is significantly weaker versus Tox and infantry. But doesn't want to flame your own gap. That's the question. You don't want to flame your own gap. And XCal now is on top of Dominator's production. However, there is a big V push in the base in the middle here, so could be a bit of a base trade situation we see here. And the war factory will go down. The mines are revealed, so nobody should go onto any mines. And a load of there's a rogue Flamer actually managed to get into XCal's base. I think XCal will lose his CC now. The Size losing quite a lot of MiGs, so comes down to what they can do here. Dominator is still alive, and XCal might be in a bit of trouble here. He's got a dozer on the right hand side. And the Vs, they do escape around the back. He is hunting one of his dozers. XCal does have one, instantly drops down a war factory again. Still got the CC though. And still got this massive army. Loses another Rap to those quads of Fargo, but the quads can't run into a flame wall like that, and neither can the infantry. And these Flamers will need to be taken up. Ooh, nice bit of micro there from XCal. Gets them in the outpost, but will they be saved? Oops, will they be saved in time? Ooh, no, they go down. Quite a lot go down, and the Vs are still alive for Size. So can the top team just about hold on here? And load of quads from Fargo. If these Vs go down, it's a different story for Team Blue and Red. Ooh, one V, very injured. 2-star V, or 2-stripe. Will he go down? Forced to evac, and now XCal's mopped the rest of them up. So, now all of a sudden, not looking too bad for XCal and Fargo. They've got this position. They've got the supply. The Vs are out. 4 Vs, 1 Rap. Power going back up for Dominator. Has lost most of his base. Isn't on a second supply. Very, very low on cash. 950 in the bank at the moment. And Excal streaming out these outposts, also getting his second supply back up and running. And Fargo hasn't really lost his second supply at all, so he will be on much more cash. Big size, however, floating 3k. Ooh, one dozer has been hunted by Excal, but he still has a CC, so interesting choice to hunt the dozers from size. He's also got his supply up. Now Size getting a CC. He is level 3. He's getting Search and Destroy behind this as well. I think it comes down to what Size can do here versus this massive outpost army, because it's not looking very good for Dominator and Size at the moment. There is more Tox tunnels drop down from Fargo. And will this Flamer go down? The fact that 2 tank gunners can do that much damage while they're standing in the flame is kind of insane. One's still alive actually on 0 HP, and that Flamer will go down. Won't kill any. Ooh, won't kill any tank gunners, but Excal's base under quite a lot of siege here and loses 1 outpost to a wrap. Ooh, and that is a sneaky tunnel from Fargo at the back there. Nice beacon from Dominator, but not looking good. Size bringing all of his Vs back home. War Factory going down for Excal again. Yeah, see, having a CC. Wide dozer hunt. Okay, decides to build the War Factory a little bit closer. Raps taking out another outpost. And snipers from Size as well, so can't even evac anymore. Ooh, so a power scaffold has gone down Fargo's base. So is Excal going to give it to Fargo and let him carry on with power? Because he's doing a very good job. He's taken out the Raptors of Size. So that means no more popped outposts. Well, no more popped outposts from Raptors anyway. But the Vs with snipers do cause a little bit of issue. And this load of tunnels is being flamed by Size. You will need to stop these 2 flamers. Looks like Fargo is on it, but there are snipers from Size just killing those workers. And a bunker's trying to be loaded up. And miraculously will garrison a bunker with those snipers on the field. Will Size just go for the CC here? Wow, he's got a lot of Vs. Clearing up the tunnel of Fargo. This doesn't look actually too bad for Size now. Dominator is still regaining his economy. Now getting probably MiGs up, I would imagine, to deal with the outposts. But looking like Size on top of it anyway, so maybe a Licks or something. I don't know, but see what Dominator does. But looking pretty good for Size here. Also taking out Excal's airfield. And his base not looking very good here. He's got a dozer up here building this power scaffold. So maybe we'll give Fargo a dozer and power. Who knows? I think that's how it's going to play out. Doesn't want to lose his quads there, though. Wow, I keep doing that. Doesn't want to lose his quads there, though. RPG is going to get sniped. And Excal's base has been annihilated. So, alright, Excal's going to continue. Builds a airfield straight away. And the Vs are going to take out the quads. And Dominator did go Licks here, so is it going to be, yeah, bunker Licks? Flamers just fended off this tunnel wall from Fargo. And that was a pretty decent carpet from Size. Takes out the power of Excal. And in come these 4 Vs. But can Excal get Black Napalm MiGs in time? Maybe not Black Napalm. I don't know if he got it or not, but we'll have MiGs. Will there be enough? There's 1 MiG out on the field. Are the Vs going to get there in time? Looks like they do, but Black Napalm MiGs are already out, but they don't take out any Vs. And the battle bus is bunkered by Size. No RPGs put inside. Meanwhile, A Licks from Dominator just going to clear up the rest of the base of Fargo, I imagine, because Excal has no base. Saves one Dozer, but not looking too good for Team Excal and Fargo. And there's the GG from Fargo. Gives it to Excal. Excal going to continue for a bit, but the Licks is coming in from Dominator. There is a Palace. There is a couple of techs to try and deal with these Vs, but that is a Vet 3V, my friend. And you are not going to take that out anytime soon. Dozer manages to escape, builds power. What the hell just blew that up? Fuel air bomb from size, must be. War Factory going to go down. That Licks is going to deal with the quad. Almost goes down itself. I think once the War Factory goes down and the Jarman goes down, it will be GG. Power's going to go down. Still got one here, but Dominator's on it. Going to take down the Power Scaffold once again. Ooh, doesn't finish it though. Ooh, stops that tunnel. That was nice, because if you got those two RPGs out, it would have been GG Licks. And I think that's it. I think Dominator and Size have done it. Dark saying Size is a beast. I agree. And there's the GG from Mr. Excal, and it does look like Dominator and Size taking the lead here. 2-1. By the way, guys, if you're new here, hit that follow button. We are over 750 followers now on Twitch. Getting near that 800 mark. It's going to be nice. All right, so they do the reverse now. So this time we see Fargo as the Vanilla China in the top left of Maguso, with his teammate as the Air Force in the purple. Excal. On the bottom right, we see Size as the Infantry General in the blue. And on the bottom left, we see Dominator as the Tox in the red. And as I said before, this is Maguso. Okay, so Excal going forward. Just going to build on 2 supplies. Wait, that's not Excal, that's Size. My mistake. Why did I say Excal? Excal, here is Excal. Building on 2 supplies. Size. Ooh, not building a supply, building a barracks actually. Will be seen by Excal. So maybe going for some kind of no eco on the Air Force player. War Factory goes up before Excal. Truck rush from Dominator here. Oh no, sorry, from Fargo. They're mix match colours. He didn't actually get the that guy there. Ooh, Dominator puts the worker inside the tunnel. Wants to learn that from Boyka. Because Boyka does that a lot. Airfield going up for Excal, same strategy as Size did. But that's a pretty good truck rush from Fargo. Okay, he detonates... Sorry. Yeah, he detonates the terrorists there. Delaying the War Factory, delaying the mining. Dominator actually hasn't got his second supply up yet. Don't know why I got confused with the names all of a sudden. Ooh, minigunner. Can he gun down this V? No, he can't. And that... oh, the scaffold gets taken out by Excal there. Bit of luck went his way. Fargo with a GAT in the base of Dominator. This is devastating. That GAT gets in, takes out that worker. That is absolutely crushing. Tech RPG loaded up by Dominator. Needs to stop this GAT now. RPGs loaded up, taken out, but they do not get this Gatling cannon microed very well from Fargo. Meanwhile, Excal having to hold on against Size. He's had his supply, not his supply, he's had something burnt, maybe nothing. This GAT's still roaming around. He's just decided, fuck it, I'm going for it, but it doesn't pay off. Excal's hidden his dozers here, looking like Fargo will help a little bit, but that actually just about takes out that outpost with a little bit of a decent micro there with the wrap. Takes out the outpost. Troop crawler. Oh, another decent wrap hit from Excal. Yo, Shira, how you doing, man? All right, Dominator now on to supplies. So a little bit better off than he was before. The Tech RPG doesn't manage to achieve that much, and that outpost is popped open once again. Or a outpost is popped open once again. I assume it's not the same outpost, because that would be a very scary outpost then, resurrected from the dead. Pretty decent flame wall here from Fargo. Doesn't want to flame his own gap, but looks like he's on it. Workers will go down. Dominator a bit late in reacting to that, but the tech goes down by Excal. Takes out the RPG tech. That is huge, because now Excal has denied that flamer from going down. So that is good. Looking pretty solid for the top team here. Fargo has beaconed the barracks for some reason, or outside the barracks. And Excal, sorry, not Excal, Dominator. Why have I just all of a sudden just forgotten everybody's colours? Dominator is now on one supply, and that is a massive push of these. But these infantrymen are going to get taken out. I thought they were going to clear up the V's there, but they get taken out. The techs also will go down to the wraps. And this is looking like a GG for the bottom team. A very solid teamwork game here from Excal and Fargo. And really not much they can do. Fargo with his flames. Make a supply. Oh man. He needs some money. Oh man. I do love Fargo sometimes. He flames, but I love it. I love it sometimes. It's just cheeky flaming, but Search and destroy now for Excal, building another power reactor. GG's from Size, GG's from Dominator. And there we go, levels it up 2-2. Shiro says, I'm doing great. Well done, Shiro. Nice, man. Alright. Ooh. So we see Dominator here on the bottom right of Volcano as the laser, and then his teammate Size in the blue as the tank at the top right of Volcano, with Excal on the top left as the toxin in the purple, and Fargo in the bottom left as the super weapon in the cyan. Shiro said, you sponsored this? No, Big Baloney did. Lucifer Arise did. Well, big thanks to him. Yeah, if this goes... So it's $100 to the team that wins. And if it goes to a decider, it will be $200 to the team that wins. So, ooh, a little bit late on the EMP drop here, but could still work out. There is a drop from Dominator. Maybe not too late. Maybe it's about right, but drop from Dominator and a drop from Fargo. Going to meet each other on high five on the way by. Meanwhile, Size with a little bit of the truck rush here. Will it get in? I don't think so. It might crush this worker though. Well, it probably will. But won't crush the important one, covering the supply. And there is... there is an EMP drop from both, but looking like Fargo's has failed, and also Dominator's, so that is not very successful from either team. Bit of a waste of units there. Needs to micros RPGs. Takes that tech out. Ooh, nice scrap denial there from Size. Is that Size we see? Wow, he's actually scrap denial. Definitely warmed up. Maybe it's just the workers he doesn't move. But Dominator actually... sorry, that's not Dominator. Fargo actually just about building his war factory now. I don't know if he lost it or not. I didn't pay attention. I don't think he did, because I don't think Dominator did any damage Man, it really throws me off when used to Dominator being in cyan, and then all of a sudden he's playing in red. Bill, I'll put the Zera sound a bit louder, give us the more entertainment. Alright. Put it a tad louder. Let me know if that's a bit too loud. And a wall of tunnels here from Excal. Wow. A literal Maginot line. And Fargo capping the oils here. We've got one of them. And a flamer from size. Will it achieve that much? Excal with a tech. Is it going to go into the mines? Or is it just an empty tech? I think it is just an empty tech. And it will be just about saved. Those toxin tunnels will absolutely annihilate this flamer. Oil probably will be stopped. And the tech goes down for Excal. But Fargo, all of a sudden, doesn't look in that great a shape. What is he doing with his time? I've not seen a single unit out for Fargo. Apart from the EMP Patriot drop he did at the start. By the way, Miller, can you stream Friday 15 GMT? I think so, yeah, sure. I think I can. I've got a mortgage appointment at 10, but I don't think it will take 3 hours or like 5 hours. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. Is that versus Goldfish? Because that'll be an interesting match. Nice garrison there for Fargo. Has Fargo just been dropping this whole time? He must just be dropping because I've not seen a single V, but his base isn't looking that healthy. Unless I'm just totally blind. But I don't think he's been dropping, and V goes down for... oh, it must be that 1V then, okay. Fargo losing his 1V to those Gats. Did have stuff inside. That fire base looking like it's going to go down. The 1V and the ambo isn't paying attention to this gap, but looking like it will take it out now. Yo, fan, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. And Excal putting a little bit of pressure on the base of Dominator. Is that a Terra Tech? No, it's got nothing inside. So just a normal tech. Is it a super tech, actually? Oh, it is a super tech. Look at that. You can tell by the turret on the tech there. Streaming Gats and Flamers across the map. Now, Excal finally tunnels in Fargo. There are Scorps out. Okay, we see the Vs now from Fargo, but doesn't want to lose it to these Gats. Hasn't got Search and Destroy yet. Beacons it for Excal to help with those Scorps. I think he will clear that up nicely. Takes that out nice. The V's taking out those Gats, finishing them off. Dominator coming forward with his V's, but the tech should be able to take it out. The Scorpion Rocket might kill all of them there. Ooh, there they go down nonetheless. Oil capture from Fargo, and all of a sudden, the left-hand side team looking in a very strong position. The super tech still stays alive. Dozer was hunted by Fargo, taking lessons from Excal there. Supply Chinooks are moved away, but I think Dominator now is Dozerless. And if he loses his supply, this is going to be bad, and I don't think he can actually do anything here. Sai's coming forward to help, but I think he's going to lose his supply. Because that tunnel looking like it will get up. The Super Tech now is going to micro the V to take out, yeah, to stop from the worker being killed. And that, I think, is Dominator out of the game. That worker, will it finish the tunnel? And it does finish the tunnel. And that is not the best tunnel placement for Dominator there. And there are Scorps probably on the way any second now. He needs to pop now to deal with this push, or this aggression. I would love if someone said if we was AFK. What do you mean? The Gats and the V takes out the Scorps. RPGs popped open. Popped out. Fire bases or artillery platforms are captured by Fargo. I don't think you're going to break that left-hand side anytime soon, Size. Dominator on 0 money. Must have an oil somewhere. No. How's he getting money still? Oh, he's got this over here. My bad. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't actually matter too much. Is that Size's last dozer, though? That's the question. No, he's got CC. So Size is safe from a dozer hunt. And Dominator's long distance collecting now with 2 Chinooks. So definitely not out of this game. I thought that was his last supply, but I was wrong. And EMP and Alpha are going to be made for Fargo. Ooh. A couple of V's of Fargo get cleared up. The Ambo goes onto the mines. I would suggest if I was Size, I'd get it. Facey says, Dominator is so passive. Always loses. Well, not out of the game just yet. Got 3 Vs, but they are on a timer because if those Alphas get up, which they are up now, then it's going to be kind of devastating for the team on the right. But this is Fargo we're talking about, so he could lose Aurora. Just joking. Mad respect to Fargo. But there is so many quads from XCal now, spamming out of 3 arms dealers, collecting off 4 workers in his main, and he has got some workers on the offset supply. Fargo also collecting on a big push here now. And XCal is also on another supply here and another supply here, but there is a bit of an engagement. Wow, I say a bit of an engagement. Quite a lot of an engagement up the top here by Size. But the Alphas come in, they wreck the whole army. They also take out 1 V. The Alpha goes down, but I would take that trade if I was you. They took out a lot of army. Scorps popped out for XCal. Can he deal with this? There is no upgrades for Size. And obviously Toll Missile for Dominator, but EMP is going to be dropped down here. And an A-10, oh sorry, not an A-10, a Spectre gunship on Dominator's arm sealer, and he cannot rebuild this. So, not looking good for... Oh, and the A-10 on the power as well of Fargo. That was a nice A-10. They take out... Well, he takes out the War Factory and the power, and another Alpha Aurora takes out loads of army. Another pop from XCal clears that up. It's going to take out Dominator's V as well. Oh, it's going to be so close. A lot of lag all of a sudden. An XCal counting down. Wow. Anyways, it's GG. He left the game. Oh. So what's going on here then? Why did he leave? Is it a real what? I'm not sure. He left the game. Okay. All right. I don't know. I don't know how you would call that one. I mean, it was a pretty. I mean, I'm thinking I'm on Game Manager there. It was a pretty one game for Fargo and XCal, I would say. But I really don't know, because I mean, can you really say you could have won that as Fargo as a size and dominate? I don't think so. Left team won. I would agree. I don't think you could say you won it. Fargo, why you leave? You can't just leave. I got serious error. Ooh. Yeah, AK says it was over. I think we all agree it was over for the right-hand side team. No way of ever winning that. I mean, Fargo had General's promotions, Dominator had no base, he had 1V and an ambo, and I mean, Fargo also had alphas, and all XCal needed to do was bunker in. I don't think there was... I mean, I guess if... I don't know how you would call it. If Fargo didn't leave, then... I mean, if Fargo didn't leave, and XCal's whole base was open, I mean, there's possibility that Size could have got into Fargo's base, but there's no way Fargo lets the army destroy his alphas. Like, the one alpha could take out the whole army, and then he would just build Vs to combat Size's stuff. So yeah, I think it's easy decision to make. Big AGA. Okay, now they do the reverse. We see Fargo on the bottom right here as the laser general in the cyan, with his teammate XCal in the purple as the tank general on the top left, top right. And then on the top left is Size as the Toxin General. And Dominator now in the pink as the super weapon, very, very shiny Alpha Aurora army. Getting a barracks up straight away. Fair choice, Millard is in a hurry. Well, I wouldn't say so much in a hurry, but okay, I mean, I've work tomorrow and then I do have to be in bed at a reasonable time, and if these games keep going the way they are, then it could be like an 11 o'clock finish, which isn't ideal, but I'll take it. We'll do it. For the fans and for the viewers, we will do a best of 13, even though on Size's part probably should have been here at 19:30, because I did start the stream then and he was like almost 40 minutes late, or 50 minutes late almost. Nice drop here from Dominator though, but Fargo will move his Chinooks, and they have dropped, but Fargo again loses his Dozer straight away. Dominator very quick to react to that. Meanwhile, XCal building a troop crawler. And Size already established the Tox tunnels. But now Dominator's Dozer goes down to a couple of MDs as well. Fargo, with these 3 MDs, is still alive, and XCal is rushing forward with this troop crawler. So if this troop crawler gets in with these 3 MDs, could be causing Dominator quite a lot of problems here. There's a lonesome tech from Size on the left-hand side. And the troop crawler gets in. There's quite a lot of lag though. Size now coming forward with his tech, needs to crush quite a lot of these red guard to help Dominator out here. Will he manage to do it? Oh no, Size, oh sorry, XCal is going to be paying attention. Oh, but runs over the RPGs, or the MDs. And looking like the power will go down for Dominator. Tech will go down probably most likely as well. Nope. Just decides to get the RPGs. Okay, the tech might go down now. But there is a lot of lag all of a sudden. I'm not sure why. Ooh, but actually, what is this from Size? Like, what's... did you just drop, like, a tech off? Tech RPG? It's just harassing the Chinooks, probably. Didn't quite see it. Size getting a couple more Tox tunnels on the map. And a fire base in front of Dominator's base. It's quite laggy. Nice laser lock there from Dominator. It's going to take out one of... Oh my god. That is a very injured Chinook there. Dominator is flying a Chinook over. Is that a dozer he's put inside of that? No, just a ranger to get the oil, to get himself back into the game. Meanwhile, in Excal's base, haven't really seen that many units. He's getting a prop center up now. Lag is awful. Sure why it's so bad. Maybe we try MeHost after this. Nice Toxin Rebel there, clearing that bunker of Fargos. Is now going to establish the tunnel and going to garrison this bunker. So nice position here for size. Meanwhile, what has Excal been doing? Spamming out a few flamers. Got Overlords out as now. Emperor Overlords. An interesting choice of unit. The Flashbang Ranger is going to deny some men. The lag is real, is all I'll say. Side's going to lose a couple of techs here, but nice clearance again with the Toxin Rebel, and he might lose his truck here. Is that going to crush it? No, it doesn't. And he probably will lose one truck. Maybe... Ooh, that supply collection not the most ideal. And actually, Fargo's base has been destroyed, and I've not noticed. Okay, he's not dozer hunted, but he did have his base pretty much destroyed. His oil is going to go down. Big load of Alpha Aurors from Alpha Aurors? Oh, big load of Overlords from Excal. And another drop in the base of Dominator, but it's cleared it up with the flashbangs. And Fargo has now capped the oil on the right. And in comes a big push here for Excal. These Emperor Overlords are going to do quite a lot. Cyrus D says Domi not collecting from his main. It might have been a while ago when he said that, but he is now. And there are a few gats of Excal now in the base of Fargo, so that will help him a lot. He's got the RPGs, and they might actually start to push the other team back. Dominator has not got alphas yet, but building his war factory to try and get search and destroy and then alphas. But he needs to be quick. But this lag is absolutely abysmal. EMP Patriot going up on the right hand side here, or the left hand side here for size. So Dominator is going to build it for size, is what I mean to say. Ooh, and actually size losing his tech and all of his RPGs there. Not a good result. And his aggression here, Excal, is going to win in the day. These Emperor Overlords are going to be very hard to stop, but that EMP Patriot is going to be the winner to try and stop it. Almost disables an Overlord there. Just can Dominator just get alphas up just so I can stop fucking messing up the names of the units? Because I keep messing up Overlords for alphas for some reason. 2 war factories for Excal. He's now getting his CC up alongside Fargo's. They are CC buddies. Right next to each other, almost kissing. But that is a big drop for Dominator. It's just dropped off a load of Rangers. And the load of MD is going to take out Fargo's supply. Supply. Fucking hell. Barracks. It's going to take out Fargo's barracks. And is now going to laser lock some Chinooks. And the V from Fargo is going to go down with no fight at all. Also, a load of men go down inside of it as well. And where are the Alphas, Dominator? Come on. Another V going down. Fargo is in a world of trouble here. Getting the tank repairs. Got 3 units on the left-hand side here. With a V, 2 Vs and an ambulance. Well, you call that lag? What would my games versus Joker be like? Well, yeah. That is a good question. Yours were pretty laggy, but we did say that poor old Joker does seem to lag a bit. And the troop caller spam from Excal is coming in. And Dominator is actually disabling a couple of sizes Scorps here with this annoying red guard push. And artillery now from Excal. Alright, search and destroy finally going up for Dominator there. MiG's going to be produced as well. Artillery on all of these EMPs. That is a nice hit by Excal. Are they going to take out any? They take out one. The other one is kind of injured. So, will Excal be successful here? He's moving that ECM. Can they actually get round? They can actually get round, and that is a massive blow for Size's base there. He's going to get into the base. And the power goes down at a really bad time. Oh my god, the power went down at the most... Power went down at the most critical moment. Alright, Size causing a lot of damage to Excal's supply. What's going on with Millard tonight? Always saying the wrong units' names, yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm just tired, I guess. Normally, well, I don't tend to do streams at like 8, but I didn't have a choice. Strat Center going up for Fargo. It's also getting more supplies, Excal, and this massive army will take a lot to take out. Is this... Where are the Alphas, Dominator? He's got to hold the line, but no Alphas. Where are they? They could annihilate Excal's army. Search and destroy now for Fargo, and I think Excal and Fargo will take both sides of this. But I think it's down to the fact that Dominator hasn't got any Alphas. Why is he floating 5k and only just building the airfield now? I think that's what lost them the game, to be honest. Because if Dominator would have had Alphas, it would have definitely been a different story for Size's base. Okay, an A10 coming in. But what is that going to do to the army? Is it going to do that much? Takes out one Overlord. Big, big damage. The V army from Dominator is thinning out. It's only got one V and no ambo. Sorry, one V. Fucking hell. One V and an ambo. One V and an ambo. Oh dear. Alright, 4 more Vs coming forward. Where is the Alpha? Need that Alpha. Needs to take out the army. Vs just aren't going to do it. Size trying to bunker in here. And in comes Fargo with his load of Vs. And there is a Lix from Excal. Ooh, attacking his prop center. But all eyes are focused on this army. Where is the Alpha? There we go. The Alpha is out. 11 minutes into the game. A bit of a late Alpha there, if you ask me. But out it comes. And here it goes to try and kill the rest of the army of Excal. He needs to X that very, very fast. Where's it going? Alright, cool. Thank God for that. I thought Dominator wasn't going to target the army there. Just letting him get in. X. Oh, that's a massive hit. And there you go. That's what you needed. All of your army's been taken out. Ooh, and the elixirs of Excal almost go down, but he has got the Speaker Daleks healing them both up. Fargo coming in a little bit clutch with the V's here to take out Dominators, but the artillery platform causing a lot of damage. Feel like I've drunk much cider today? No, I haven't. I haven't drunk much cider today. Poor little oh my god, you wouldn't want to be that that MD trooper. He got blown off the face of the earth. All right, Black Lotus going to capture that now for the good team. Or the Excal and Fargo team, I would say. Another Alpha coming across the map. Unbelievable, this is only the second Alpha at 12 minutes into the game. Alright, takes out all of Excal's army there. And maybe Size and Dominator can win this back now, but it was risky. It was definitely risky leaving those Alphas so late. Tunnel goes down. I think now that he's got the Alphas up, though, it will be GG unless there is something catastrophic in Dominator's base that takes out his airfield. Because Fargo doesn't look like he has that much money. Excal doesn't look like he has that much money. And Size, in typical Size fashion, floating 4K. Spamming some quads now, but there are two Alphas out on the field. And one Alpha actually goes down. What did it hit though? That is the question. I didn't see it hit that much. But the game is certainly slowing down now. But Excal's licks here is almost went down. It's going to clear out Fargo's base, but is it too late for the left-hand side team? Because they look like they're running out of money. No MiGs on the airfield. Okay, Excal has now got 5.6k. And a AAA 10 from Mr. Fargo. Where is that going to go? Is that going to be on the airfield? Is it going to be taken out by Size? That is a major quad pop. If that takes out that A10, is it going to take out the airfield? I don't think it is. Oh, it takes out the power, but not the airfield. And that is a major win for Size and Dominator there. That is a really nice hit because those three Alphas would have gone down. And I think Dominator's team has got it. Is he going to go into mines, though? Oh, my God. He's gone into mines, but manages somehow to keep his V's alive. I don't know how he's managed that, but he went onto mines and now just drives through like it was nothing. Yeah, the game lag is pretty awful, I have to say. Artillery now from Excal. Ooh, is that Colonel Burton from Fargo going to kill that oil of Dominator? Artillery, is that going to be on the airfield? It looks like it will be, but the Alphas are off the airfield and the Dozer will probably go down as well. Yep, Dozer goes down, but I think it's a one game for Dominator and Size. Ooh. Couple of V's going down there for Dominator. Not a bad result for Fargo, but there is a sniper out. Ooh, sizes. Jarman Kell gets Vet 1. And Fargo's army was taken out. I think that might be a GG. There's a couple of elixirs coming by. But how much damage are they realistically going to do versus all these alphas and whatnot? And airfield not been rebuilt by Dominator. Shira says, if I went to those mines, somehow I'd lose my CC. Oh, man. Alright, airfield has been rebuilt, and I definitely think Size and Dominator will go 3-3. Yeah, now massive engage. Fargo lost a couple of E's there. Alpha's come in to deal the rest of the army. Barracks will go down here as well. Power's going to go down. Ooh, kills a couple of quads of size there. But it's not going to matter too much. I think Excal and Fargo seem to be wasting a little bit of time here, because definitely think it's GG. Quad's got in the back of the base. And the Spectre gunship on the war factory of Fargo. Tox Rebel ambush on a couple of trucks. Think it will seal the GG very, very soon. Fuel air bomb as well. And yeah, just a bit of time wasting here. I mean, really, what do you hope to achieve with one Helix and one V? Alright, what are you gonna achieve against all of this army? What are you thinking here? Yo, Mr. Spell, how you doing again? Like, it's GG whether you like it or not. There we go, GG's. Fargo's left, Excal is left, and there we go. It goes 3-3. They don't lose both sides of it. They both level it up. All right. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, nice armies. We've got Big Size in the blue, bottom right of Dark Mountain as the demo, with his teammate on the bottom left as the Air Force. In the... No, that's wrong. No, it's wrong. Dominator is at the top right here. In the Super Weapon General, in the yellow this time. Fargo is in the cyan as the Air Force on the bottom left. And then his teammate xCal as the stealth general in the purple at the top left. Quite nice armies. Both got a USA, both got a GLA. Would give the edge to Stealth Air Force, but pretty sure Size's demo is a beast, so... Alright. Looks like a little bit of a drop for Dominator here. Connection does seem a lot better. And the drop gonna go onto xCal. Just a dozer drop. Meanwhile, Size bunkering in his second supply, looking like a bit of a drop from Fargo as well. Is he going to do a dozer drop also? It's going to have to be quick to deny this tunnel. Ooh, just going to go behind and build a barracks straight away. And going to get in there. That's a nice idea from Fargo there. Because that barracks won't go down, but he only crushed one worker. And the workers do run out. So although it was a nice idea, it didn't work that well in practicality. Ooh, nice laser lock on that V straight away, and that war factory will go down. Most likely, the power's going to go down. Good start from Dominator there, and looking like Fargo didn't really achieve that much. Okay, he denied collection of Size, but Size already on a third supply up there. Connection does seem a lot better. Fargo has beaconed those Rangers, or those MDs. Wow. And now Dominator's supply has been taken out by xCal. Not sure what he did with that, whether it's a TT or not, but Dominator drops his supply. Oh, sorry, his dozer back off. He drops his supply. Drops his dozer back off, builds his supply, but his base is definitely being harassed here. And the quad from Size. It's going to chase away Fargo's. Wow, that made me jump. Fargo's V there. Love your content. Thank you very much, man. Who was that? Wait a second. Just going to focus on the game a sec just to see what's going on, then I'll read who it was. If I can pronounce the name. I probably can't pronounce the name, so I'm not even going to try it. But thank you for the bits, the 10 bits. Really appreciate that. Bloody made me jump. I need to turn that sound down a lot. But you know who you are. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. At least you're not complaining about the stream buffering. A couple of people don't seem to get the fact that I cannot choose the quality options. I get it randomly any day of the week. Okay, Dominator gives power to Size, or not power, but sorry, gives 2 barracks to Size. Don't think he dropped a power scaffold. Oh, he did. Wow, I'm really not at my best at the moment, but yeah, I don't get to choose the quality options. It's just given to me, and the fact that we started later than we already should have didn't really make a difference. But ooh, that is a critical stop. He gets the power from being built, but is he going to stop it completely? Is he going to take it out? Fargo pushing with the Vs. Yeah, the fact we started as late as we did, 7:30, probably had something to do with the fact that the quality options weren't available. So, if anything, don't blame me, blame Size. Because we were going to start at 7, so maybe that would have had something to do with the quality options being applied. But we didn't. We started at 8 instead. Should have been 7:30, but looking pretty good for Team xCal and Fargo. A lot of quads. Fargo doesn't want to lose his V here. He's going to lose 1, but going back into that isn't the greatest idea in my opinion. Okay, but Fargo with the nice micro takes out quite a lot of quads here. And xCal streaming forward into Dominator's old base just to take out the remnants of that. A Chinook goes down to the V's. And the quads, ooh, surround the V's and take out all of Fargo's stuff there. But he did a load of damage to a load of quads. So it's going to delay Size quite a bit. The Excal now pushing forward with his. So can they seal the deal? Looking pretty promising for Excal and Fargo. They might go 4-3 here. I think it will go 4-3. Looking pretty big for Excal. He's on 3 supplies. Will be very soon on 4 supplies actually. Size trying to get a barracks back up in his base. Has got the power, but can he realistically hold back Excal and Fargo? I don't think so, based on the fact that there's a good number of V's that can micro these quads pretty decently. If Size was to get search and destroy, which he cannot do because he's not got the dozer anymore, then it would be a different story. But there's the GG from Size, and it goes 4-3 to Excal and Fargo. A very decent set this has turned out to be. Okay, sorry, I was a bit AFK there. But we are back. We've got Excal top right here as a super weapon in the purple, with his teammate as the vanilla GLA in the blue on the bottom right. Fargo, big size as the Air Force on the bottom left, and Dominator as the stealth general in the top left. Yellow, blue, cyan, and purple. Okay. Well. What will we see now? Wolf Factory from big size. Fargo very fast on that supply. Just about got his main supply up as well. Also Dominator very fast on his. I think Fargo may be a lot faster though. Yeah, he is. And a worker going forward on the right hand side for Dominator. Fargo should be demo, I think. Oh yeah, they might have got the armies wrong. Can someone go in the video tab and check for me? I'm pretty sure it should be the other way around, but... Wow. EMP Patriot for Excal, not actually building. Builds it now, but is he going to be able to run over this MD? He's not paying attention. Oh, missed opportunity there for Excal. Yeah. Well, I was kind of preoccupied. They chose the armies, not me. But it is the wrong matchup. Yeah, you're right. There's about a minute delay, Shiro, so unfortunately, we're already in the game. Not much I can do either because I can't tell them. Excal coming forward with another drop. Fargo's tunneling in Excal. Dominator has lost quite a bit of his base. And Size being harassed as well. It was demo. Okay. But nice tunnel here from Dominator. Is going to deny this RPG push here. Or will it? Pretty fast laser lock there from Excal. Power looking like it's going to go down. Full tunnel from Fargo. Now pouring in with the quads. Ooh, but XCal losing quite a lot of his base. Has he lost his dozer? No, his dozer's safe. He's got power. Wonder if Dominator thinks he's out of dozers. Fargo losing his quad. Dominator actually helping size there. There's quite a bit of V's coming across the map. New Age Soldier. How you doing, man? Welcome. XCal now building back his barracks, but doesn't look too good for XCal and Fargo. Well, if Fargo loses, then the GLA wrong matchup will be null and void, because it doesn't really matter if they won already. And I think Fargo is going to struggle with this. He's got a lot. He has power and a dozer, so... all comes down to the teamwork from the left-hand side, because Fargo will have quite a big advantage, given that he has power. But will he be able to stop these Vs? And the quad's actually quite easy taken out by Size's Vs. Can be mopped up now by Dominator's quads. And Size just clearing up this top hand side of the map with his Vs. Quads coming in as well. Not sure if Fargo can hold this. Nice laser lock there from Dominator and Size. Oh, that was Size that did that, not Dominator. He has the MDs. And loads up another tunnel again, but where's he going to go with it? Will they be able to take out the power? V's come in now. Big pot from Fargo on the left-hand side here. Size controlling two armies at once. Going to take out these quads. Pop from Dominator is going to try and hold it as well. Looking like they will hold it. The barracks from Fargo does go down. So I think Fargo's pretty much out here. He's got to work on an RPG at the right here, but there's a tunnel and a quad there to take it out whenever he wants to. Worker will just get gunned down there. Search and destroy now from Size. Wait, is it search and destroy from Size or wait, am I? Yeah, it must be a search and destroy from Size. I heard it. Where's it gone? There it is. I'm blind. Okay. Supply goes up on the right there from Fargo, but instantly going to be taken out. Now, not too much happening. There's a massive push from Fargo on the top left here. Is it going to be enough? That's the question. Dominator might lose his tunnel here. Oops. And looking like Fargo's army is going to be destroyed once again. I think Dominator has got this top side secure now as well. So probably is GG for Fargo. So looking like they will level it up once again. Could be wrong. There could be a massive push from Fargo and it could destroy the whole base. But not looking too good, having to deal with the quads and the Vs. And Dominator clears up that attack. And I think that might be GG. See if he calls it. Yes, he does. And there we go. It goes 4-4. a very, very nice set. Oh, what a nice matchup. Well, we see Dominator now in the best color, green, as a vanilla China once again on the top right, with Size on the top left as the Nuke General in the blue. And then the enemy team, Infantry General for Fargo in the cyan on the bottom left. And then Demo for Excal on the bottom right as the purple color. So what will happen here? We see Fargo moving forward with a... Sorry, not Fargo. Man, I'm getting mixed up again. We see Dominator moving forward here with his dozer. He's going to get those supplies. I've never seen this map be played, actually. What do we got? A lot of bunkers. Hell of a lot of bunkers. Or a lot of buildings, I should say. Massive area in the middle here. It's quite noisy. Truck rush coming in from Size. Not too sure if he's just going to collect off here. What's he doing with that truck rush? War Factory going up for Fargo. And a tunnel. War Factory going up for Excal. The ping is 27 on this map for some reason. Airfield going up for Dominator, so he is going to go licks. Barracks being built now for Fargo. And he is going to try and run over some workers, but the truck gets denied. Oh, he's not going to go licks, just going to go MiGs then. Thought he would go licks, but just gone MiGs. At the moment. Flamer coming in on the left-hand side for Size. Going to burn this dozer down. Ooh, terror attack on the airfield. Oh, the two MiGs go down. Wow. War Factory here, but already being camped by Excal. I think Dominator is out already. And a beacon from Size just to say, beacon from Fargo just to say that, fucking hell. Just say that there's a worker there that you're not mining with, or you're not doing anything with. Forward tunnel in the base of Dominator. Yeah, he is pretty much out. Okay, Flamer gets taken down. There's two quads that are very, very low health. And if that's the second Flamer, it is a second Flamer. Gonna need to be microed pretty well here. That dozer is looking very tasty for Excal. The dozer is gonna get denied. And I think Dominator is... Oh no, he has. I thought I was Imp. Changed spot. But his dozer will go down. He has been defeated, and there's the GG from Size. So pretty quick game for Fargo and Excal. Well, they go 5-4. Okay. Well, we see the reverse now with Big Size at the bottom in the infantry as the blue. Dominator on the right hand side here also at the bottom as the demo in the orange. Excal as the vanilla China. He's in the purple. And we see Fargo as the Nuke General. Alright. Infantry for Size, by the way, if I didn't say that already. But yeah, on a pretty, well, unplayed map, I would say. There's quite a lot of eco. Quite a lot of houses on this map. I've never seen it played before. Oils, 2 oils here, 1 oil here, 1 oil here, 2 oils here. There's a load of oil refineries and repair bays and whatnot, and tank drops and supplies. There's a lot of everything on this map, it would seem. Okay, so bunker going up for Fargo. They're getting an airfield out for Elix, I would assume. Airfield also for Excal. And one war factory, one barracks for size. And a Terratech and RPGs being loaded up for Dominator. Where's it going to go? He's just going to go to the left here. To the left, everything he owns in a tech to the left. But it's going to deny the oil. And there are MiGs from Excal. And is that going to deny the tech? Looks like it may well do. And that tech, ooh, just about escapes with his life. Forward supply going up for size. And there is a Lix for Fargo. Quad's going to take out this MiG here. Bit out of position for Excal. One MiG goes down. Whatever that is, worker in the house there by Dominator. Outpost coming across the map for size. Couple of tank hunters for Fargo. Meanwhile, where's that Lix going? It's going into Dominator's base. Going to take out the tunnel. Ooh, and has he got any more tunnels? No, he's pretty stuck here. He's going to lose most of his base to this Inflix. Size is not there to help him either, so... War Factory will go down. And Dominator will be in a lot of trouble now. He's got a supply up here, getting a tunnel up. Can he restabilize? It's going to be tough for him. Because Excal is on MiG still. And yeah, that Lix causing mega damage in the base of Dominator. And he is pretty much, well, out of army, I would say. He's got 3 quads chasing the Lix away, but the Lix is now going to hunt Size's supply on the bottom here. Excal already got the supply on the top. Size is in with his outpost though. And he does hunt Excal's dozer. And is that the last one? That is the last one. No, there's one there. False alarm, it's not the last one. But the outpost probably going to go down here. Very nice take down by Excal. No, it doesn't go down. Ooh, and that bunker is going to be garrisoned. That's going to be an annoying bunker to deal with for Excal. And this Lix from Fargo still alive. Meanwhile, Fargo's base being hampered by a lot of flamers, or a couple of flamers and some troops. And the Lix, ooh, the Lix goes down. Nice pop there from Dominator. So, all of a sudden, Fargo's base under siege. Excal's base kind of under siege. He's got a Lix of his own. MiG's out as well. His supply has been taken out on the top here. So it doesn't look too bad for Team Size and Dominator. Right, I just need to quickly put this in the bin. Okay, I'm kind of back. Right, more tunnels being dropped down for Dominator. Big expansion here for Size in the middle. Got a lot of stuff. Got a supply here. It's got a lot of supplies. It's got a troop crawler in his base as well, in Dominator's base that is. And looking pretty solid from Team Dominator here. Second airfield going up for Excal. He's trying to support Fargo with a few MiGs, but he's looking like he's in a bit of trouble. Alright, Fargo's capturing the oils now. Meanwhile, another airfield going up for Big Size. He isn't imp, so he will have slightly, I think the MiGs for imp are kind of cheap-ish. Prop center now going up for Size. Fargo with some overlords. This could be a long game, but XCal now getting the CC up. And he's got the elixirs. Ooh, but that troop crawler is going to take one out, perhaps? No. Managed to fly away, but it is kind of injured. And the War Factory of Size is going to go down, but the MiGs hit one of the Imp elixirs, or sorry, the China elixirs, and they take it down. And this one is going to be pretty useless, to be fair. And now Dominator expanding on the left-hand side, looking pretty solid for Size and Dominator. Fargo, having said that though, he's pushing Size back on the left-hand side. So, can they hold? That is the question. There's quite a lot from Dominator now. Or he seems to have a lot on the map, that is. Tunnels going up on the left-hand side by Size's middle ground. MiG's taking out a couple of flamers here on the left. And meanwhile... Ooh, takes out his own flamer there, almost. Dominator now recapping that oil. I hear an Overlord somewhere. Oh, there's a sneaky Overlord down here. You don't hear that very often, sneaky Overlord. It's going to take out the supply. This is a very close set, got to be honest. Very nice. Ooh, load of MiGs take out one of Fargo's ECMs. Take out the Overlord as well. It goes down with a boom. Nuke now going up for Fargo. And a nuke going up for Size. Ooh. We've got nuclear over here. Ooh, that Black Napalm Flamer won't manage to pick off any quads. And now Dominator has got the oil refinery. And it's got this high patch of ground here pretty much on lockdown. Another forward supply from Team Dominator. And artillery from Size. Coming into XCal's base, probably on maybe both of the airfields there. He might be able to get both. Nuke is established for Fargo. Now getting an airfield up. He will be on Nuke MiGs very soon. He's not going to go for the airfield. Going to go for the War Factory and supply. A nice hit there. Takes out a Flamer. And the War Factory not looking too shabby at all for the bottom team. And Fargo trying to do something here with his troop crawlers and flamers, but he will soon be on Nuke MiGs. Will that do much though? Because Size is, wow, Size is Imp, but what the hell happened to those airfields? I looked away for a second, did Dominator TT them, but it worked pretty well. They're both taken out. Another airfield going up for XCal on the left here, or in the middle sort of thing. Stinger sights out as well. So those Nuke MiGs won't be very useful if there's a lot of Stinger sights out on the map. Bit of a MiG war going on here, taking out an ECM, well not an ECM, a GAT, and trying to get the ECM. Loaded MiGs from XCal in Fargo's base. And Size floating 9k. To be fair, they're all floating pretty much quite a lot, but there's a lot of eco on this map, so not surprised they're floating money. To be honest, I can hear Black Lotus somewhere. Where is she? She's down here. She's captured the nuke of Size. Nice one there for Fargo. Has to sell it. So Fargo will be on the only nuke. War Factory going up for Fargo as well. A CC now being established in Size, pushing back Fargo on the left-hand side here. And there is a lot of bottom team on this map. Load of MiGs from XCal, but not that much else. Another War Factory going up. Carpet took it out. Oh, okay. Dark Nine saying Carpet took out the airfields. MiGs go off the airfield. Force size here. What are they going to do? Not that much going on. There's a little bit of action going on here. Big pop from Dominator. Is he going to take out all of Excal's MiGs here? Oh, that's a bad loss from Excal. Okay, you take out a few quads, but losing all your MiGs. Oof. And now Fargo with the artillery. Where is that going to be? He's got so many choices. Is it going to be on this tunnel here? No, it is not. He's going into the base. And it is on this oil up here. Carpet, new carpet for Fargo. A bit of a odd placement of carpet though. Could have taken that supply out if mini gonna drop in the back of the base of Excal. Could have taken that supply out if he'd done it a bit better, but there's the GG from Fargo and GG from Excal. Yeah, too strong from Team Size and Domi, and they leveled it up once again. We are neck and neck. 5-5. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say if they go to a decider, it will be $200. That's the question. Ooh, what a load of armies here. We see Fargo as the stealth general in the Cyan here, top of Tournament Tundra, with Excal as the Air Force general. And on the bottom, we see Size as the Air Force general, with Dominaire as the nuke general. Ooh, nice load of armies. Tunnel going up for Fargo here. Supply on the left-hand side. 2 supplies for Excal. It's going to do something strange. Loads up a Chinook with a Dozer and a couple of RPGs. Size also loading up a Chinook with a couple of RPGs. It's going to just drop the Air Force, just like a standard Air Force mirror, I guess. But Excal gone with a Dozer as well. 2 war factories from Dominator, now getting a barracks by his supply. And a barracks and a war factory out for Fargo. And now, interesting to see that Excal has laser locked that Dozer, but he did lose one of his own. And Fargo now coming in with this worker. Will it get crushed? Don't think so. Air stealth versus air nuke. Air nuke better, I think, Dark says. I don't think so. I think air stealth is way better than air nuke. Stealth can just run rings around nuke if played correctly. 1 Dozer hunted. Tunnel and airfield going up for Excal. A nuke Battlemaster was destroyed by Excal's drop, but Size already has his airfield established. But that's quite a nice forward tunnel there from Fargo. He's getting a tunnel up by his supply, doing a pretty good job of harassing Dominator's base here, taking out both his trucks, and that is a super tech. I think with the super tech, it's going to be very hard to stop. This is why I think stealth is better. Ooh, but the Raptor takes out the super tech. So nice pick off there from Size. And a second Raptor is out from Size. Going across the map to Excal's base. What will it hit? One of the Chinooks will go down. The Dominator's base. Okay, he's got his supply trucks back, but that tunnel on 35%. The worker's going to go down, not going to finish it up. Won't Dominator get hunted by the Raps now? Well, yeah, he could probably do it. It is Excal's air, so most likely probably will get hunted eventually. Laser lock coming in on those Chinooks. Moved away by Size. I think that was just collecting anyway. Ooh, Chinook goes down. Nice pick up there for XCal. Hunting those Chinooks, saved by Fargo there. The Gat almost took out those RPGs, but saved. Hijacker is out. What will it be? Ooh, will there be a flamer? There's a flamer. It's bad news, but I don't think he will make a flamer. Another Gat out for Dominator. And XCal seems to be wrecking the base of Size a little bit. He has got dual airfields up. And a load of techs coming forward. He's going to get the scrap. Ooh, a Gat was taken out. And that's going to take out the Raptor of Size. What a nice Gat that was. Evac'd by Fargo. And another Raptor goes down. And one goes low. And there's more tunnels getting up. That hijacker was a really nice play there from Fargo. What a nice play. Raptors coming in. War Factory of Dominator goes down. This Raptor will stand no chance. Well, I say that. He's actually got away just about. Wow. Just about gets away. And XCal coming in with the Raps, taking out all of Size's... Well, sorry, all of the Dominator's Gats there. Wow. This is looking pretty nice for XCal and Fargo. A load of Raps from Size. Will it go for one of the airfields? It looks like it is. Is the Raptors going to go down? They are going to go down. Wow, picks off 2 Raptors there. Nice hit there for Size, but XCal can return the favour if they land on the airfields. Second War Factory for Dominator trying to get back up. This Nuke Bannermaster will need to be targeted, but all the RPGs will explode. But these tunnels definitely in a good position for Fargo. And now the Raptors coming in takes out Dominator's power. The Dozer isn't being hunted. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I stand corrected, and there's the GG from Dominator. Never corrects XCal when you say a Dozer hasn't been hunted, because it will just do it straight away. Raptors in the base of Fargo. Okay, War Factory goes down. Another 4 Raptors. Going to take out the other War Factory of Fargo. Ooh, Size playing this nice. Didn't quite take it out fully, but now he comes back for revenge. They take out Fargo's War Factories, but Fargo can rebuild his supply, or can rebuild his War Factory. Already got a supply. What I meant to say was he can build a supply here. 4 Raptors for XCal flying around the map. It's going to take out the War Factory of what was originally Dominator. And miraculously, only loses 1 Rap. Wow. That's quite a win. Ooh, laser lock on the airfield, but I think that's a bit of a bad decision. All Raptors go down. Well done, Fargo, for picking those off. Another quad pop, going to take out another couple of Raps. Another Rap goes down, most likely. Yeah, it does go down. Size losing these Raptors. And these RPGs are still in the back of the base. Okay, A10 for Size. Where's that going to be to finish off that tunnel? Ooh, Spectre gunship on the other supply. And suddenly Fargo doesn't have much base. All down to XCal. Maybe an Air Force mirror for Size here. Those 3 Raps, oh sorry, Gats, going to take out a lot of Raps, but they only get 1. I think they get taken out. Wow, I really can't speak today. A load of Raptors for XCal now. Fargo is beacon that there's a War Factory going up. Not sure why, because he can just stop it himself. Ooh, an airfield goes down for Size. It looking like it's probably GG. Size doesn't have any airfields. Oh, sorry, any Raptors. Fucking hell. Just the worst caster in the world today. But there's the GG for Size. Those Raptors go down. And it goes 6-5 to XCal and Fargo, not Domi Size. Tense game for Size and Dominator this time. Ooh, can they level it up? That is the question. All right. So we see XCal down the bottom here as the Air Force once again in the purple, with his teammate Fargo as the nuke in the cyan color, versus Dominator as the stealth general in the yellow, and then Big Size also the Air Force once again in the blue color. What will happen this game? Dark Knight says, I'm such a simp for Queen. Well. Oh dear. Well, sorry me for asking for an interview that people probably want to hear. Okay. 2 supplies going up for Fargo. And a drop coming in for Dominator. Is that, sorry, for XCal on Dominator. It is a dozer drop. Going to crush the workers. Ooh. Wow, collecting off Dominator's supply. Worker going to Size's base. Size doing a little bit of a drop on Fargo. He won't be able to laser lock that gap, but the firebase may get up. Ooh, and a terrorist on the other dozer. So, they are doubling Fargo. And Dominator has dealt with the dozer drop. Chinook goes down. But the firebase gets up. And the tank hunters go straight in that firebase. Why are you not green? Bad, bad. Well, I can't choose green because I'm an observer, but I would do if I was playing. Ooh, Raps for XCal trying to help out Fargo here, but not looking that great for him. He's going to lose his supply. And there is one dozer, and it is being hunted by Dominator. That's Super Tech, and there is a lot of lag all of a sudden. Not sure why the lag is so bad, but the dozer goes down, and Fargo will very soon probably not be on any supplies. The Super Tech will get picked off, actually hits Fargo's War Factory. He does pick off the Super Tech, but the War Factory is sold. And Fargo is pretty much out. Has enough to build back one truck, but that is not very much. And these RPGs coming forward. XCal now trying to hunt, or trying to go on the hunt of Dominator's base. There are quads out. And the War Factory goes down, but only to the hole. Meanwhile, Size has got 2 Raptors. XCal, though, on 3 airfields already, or will be on 3 in a minute. No, you asked them just because the Queen don't lie? Well, who knows? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. To be fair, if anyone asked me for an interview, I probably would have said, just the fact that Queen asked. If Dark Nine had said, oh, can you interview the team after this? I would have said, yeah, Dark Nine wants an interview after this. I don't even know if they're going to do it, to be fair. Dominator has quit for some reason. Fargo is still in this game, but has only got the 2 GATs. Just wants to give Size power, I guess. Losing his war factories. GLA with power. Will it be worth it? 3 airfields for XCal. This could be the last game for Dominator and Size. Will Size manage to pull it out of the bag and level it up to a decider? Quad's going to take out... No, not any Raptors go down for Excal. That is not what you want. Ooh, but a load of Raps go down for Size, and that is a huge, huge use of those Gats for Fargo. Size currently not on any Raps. He's got $2,400 in the bank. He is collecting off one extra supply though. Oh, sorry, he's not now because the Tunics are going to go down by Fargo. And looking like Excal and Fargo might take it here. Ooh. And the Gats get into Size's base, and what can he do? Alright, he's on GLA, he's built 2 arms dealers. But can he deal with Excal's air? That is the question. Yeah, Queen, I did ask for an interview. Don't know if you've seen. Dark is saying I'm simping for you because because I asked the players if they wanted an interview after this. Fargo has quit. Giving Excal the 2 Gats, he can't really do anything here. There is a Rap on the airfield for Size, but looking pretty promising for Excal here. Unless Size can somehow clear these Gats up, it is looking like a GG, although there is a tunnel in the base of Excal, and has he noticed that? There are a load of quads in the base. If Size can do this and actually get... Wow, is this going to be an epic pop in a second? I think he's noticed it. He has noticed it, and that tunnel goes down. A bit of a shame. I'd love to see a load of quads popped, but he does pop from the other tunnel, and now in come the load of quads. Will this be an epic decider? We shall see. Size coming in with a load of quads. This is the last game. Could go to a decider in a minute. And if it goes to a decider, then it's obviously the last game. But Size in the base with about 6 or 7 quads, taking out Excal's supply. Excal is trying to scramble his Raptors, but they are out of missiles. And Size still got those Gats in his base, but his Spectre gunship coming in. The CC going down for Excal. Oh my god, that is huge. Alright, building back in search and destroy. Is he going to hunt the dozers? He's hunted the dozers! Oh my god, Size, what are you doing? What are you doing in this game? No way you're going to win this game. He needs to go back now. Get inside that tunnel. Oh my god, is Size going to pull this out of the back? What is this? He's hunted Excal. Excal is on a war factory. Cannot build his Raps back. He's on a war factory, and that is it. His Raps are just being used for defense. And Size still has a CC, so those Vs are not going to be that useful. He's got quite a bit of them, but if Size just went back home to clear up his airfields, I guess he doesn't really need them. But oh, what is going to happen here? There's a lot of Raps, and there's a lot of bear in mind the Raps are empty, but they are stopping any missiles from hitting those Vs. Quads pick off another thing. Another supply going up for Size. Is this going to be an epic finish? It could go to a decider. Size on no eco. I don't know. He's on one supply down here. He's got these 4 quads. They're taking out Excal's power. The Chinook's going to go down. The V's are going to get cleared up. And that is a very close game. These Raps are going down as well. 2 Raps go down. These are all vetted quads. So how will they do against these Vs? The supply goes down. 1 V goes down. 2 Vs go down. Oh my god. The Raptors trying to bug out the quads here, and they're doing a successful job. Okay, the quads go down, but Size still in this. Has the CC. Excal on no other buildings apart from these 3. Well, actually, okay, he sold it. He's got 4 buildings. Size has general promotions, and he has eco. I don't know if Excal's realized that. Kept silent for the last 2 hours, but that was amazing. Yeah, it was pretty good from Size, gotta be honest. Size, like I said, still has CC. No Toll Missile upgrade. Getting Toll Missile wouldn't be a bad idea against the Gen promotions. Thank you for the follow. That CC, though, is going to go down very soon. Size still on this supply. He has stealthed it. Excal not targeting that CC. I think it might be the end for Size. A Spectre gunship coming in, but I don't think he can take out everything that Size has got, and he will lose his CC. I think this is going to be the end. I think Excal may take it here. He's retargeting to that Wolf Factory, but Excal still has 1 power left. He has 2 powers left, actually. There is a tunnel there, though. Oh my god, is Size going to keep this up? Alright, supply goes down on the right there. Still has a barrow. He's loading up terrorists. What is going to happen in this game? There's a tunnel here as well. Oh my god, is there going to be terrorists here? The power goes down here. Are the terrorists going to finish off this power? What an epic game. What an epic game. Size needs to drop down another building somewhere. Has he got any other buildings? Okay, he's got the airfield. And the power. Is it going to go down? The terrorist needs to go now. Go now. Size. Oh no, there's mines on the power now as well. Oh, Size just quits. No way, GG's. And they take it 7-5. It doesn't go to a decider, but wow. Wow. What a game. What a game. What a finish for such an epic set. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing? What an epic set that was.
Yeah, I can't believe what Size just did there. I was literally like saying to Fargo, well, you can just give me money because it's over. And then he gets this tunnel up in my base. Yeah.
And then, wow, it was all almost a nail-biting finish there.
Really nice game, that last
one. What a game. I thought Size was going to win. I thought he's loading up terrorists into his tunnel and you thought he was going to TC your power, but you put mines on it just about in time.
Yeah, I was panicking actually because when you are trying to find stealth on the map, and then I saw these tunnels being built, and then I saw the terrorists being made. I was panicking to get back to the base, so, yeah.
Did you kill his last building, or did he just GG out?
I think he did kill last building. I don't think he wouldn't just leave.
Because he had an airfield at the top right. Did you kill that?
Don't know. I was looking around everywhere. I did have a gat shooting it, so maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, but all I know is that last game was epic. Well, all of the games were epic, but that was really good.
Yeah, to be honest, it's my fault. I said, Excal, maybe let's be greedy. Let's do 6-6, so there's double money. So he was thinking.
He actually did say that.
Yeah.
I can confirm this.
I wouldn't imagine anything else from Fargo, to be honest.
All in, all in.
All in, yeah. Win or nothing, But it was good.
Wow. Well, thank you for staying up late streaming.
It's all good. I got there in the end. Was a bit distracted halfway through because I opened up some pack of sweets and they went everywhere.
Oh, right.
So I was like, when I was AFK for a bit there, that's what I was doing. I was clearing up my mouse mat.
Well, better than clearing like a load of booze off your neck.
Yeah, true. I didn't knock a drink over, but yeah, some epic games from you guys.
many epic games, to be honest. It's crazy. Each game took like half an hour, more or less. It's like 20 minutes.
I think we may need a rematch if AKA is up for that, because that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've aged about 10 years teaming with Fargo. You saying I've got to do it again?
Is it worth it, Xcal?
I don't know.
You have to think about it.
You have to think about it.
Maybe the price needs to be up to a bit or something like that, just in case.
Yeah. I think so, maybe like 80% to Xcal.
Yeah,
right?
80% to Xcal, 20% to Fargo.
GG's, and thanks to AKA as always for getting the challenge going. So.
Yeah, was definitely good. And yeah,
thanks Millard as well again.
All good.
For staying late, appreciate it.
Yeah, that's all good for you guys. Always do it.
Thank you, man.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
We'll let you end your stream though, but
yeah.
Thanks. GG's.
No worries. GG's and enjoy the money.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Bye.
See ya.